Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Bruno Fernandes. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro, and I really like him for his character as well, something that's not picked up on very much. I see him as a player who always goes about his business with conviction and authority.
And he couldn't finish.
Obama deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Ajayi.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's intervened well there. Searching pass he's played there. And the ball is out of play. Egan. Hull still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, he's having a go! Dorgu. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Burmo.
Manchester United definitely have the look of a team that...
Chance for a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now. Ajayi.
Tries one from range. That wasn't the worst effort in the world.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Egan. Ajayi.
He's gone for goal. Ahmad now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bernie. He'll try from distance. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Malumi is offering a right smile there.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's McBurney. He's having a hit. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot. But he's left disappointed.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
it back promptly. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Ajayi, Egan. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Burmo, a heavy challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Applies the finish! Straight at the keeper.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Walumi. And he's making progress on the ball. He's going for goal! Not a bad try by any means.
I don't think anyone's really...
So, a temporary halt to the action. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancel each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So there was the first half.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. And so he's having a pop! And that is wildly off target.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Counter is on. And the through ball. Oh, he's bustling through here. Big chance! And how good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. It is an explosive start to the second half.
51 minutes in. Number 7.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Burmo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Impressive jump, has another go, and he's stuck it away. And this is getting better and better. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Ahmad. Burmo. Small kick. hour into the second half. Chance to shoot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mount, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. It's a sharp pass. Oh, important interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run,
But the pass just lacked pace. Tries to pass it through. Shot, surely! Dorgu. That's an imaginative pass. Egan gets it away. Bomo is flagged offside. Ajayi. Mount. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's McBurney. He's going for goal! And how did he not put that away?
well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Oh, that's superb.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Ahmad. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's McBurney. He's having a pop! It's bounced back off the post. Ahmad. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Burmo. Knocks it into space. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 19.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Look at the space here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Four extra minutes added on. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's straight offside. Egan. Ajayi. Belumi. Now it's McBurney. And a chance! Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
And now, please turn towards...
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.